Hi, Nova. Hello, y'all. Mm. Mm-hmm. Are y'all ready? Do I have moderators? Oh, Juan just joined. I just got back in. Okay, so I guess my just, but I'm on Cancer. I'm on Cancer. Oh shoot! I'm on Cancer. So Cancer, you have adjacent possibilities. I didn't do anybody else. I just got in here. I just had to leave and come back. I didn't do anybody else. Cancer could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be on a Cancer Gemini cusp. Hey, Quan. Alright, Cancer. I love this deck so bad. This was my first deck, but there's cards missing. I also see the other deck, but I kind of like this one. Alright, what's going on for Cancers? What can Cancers be expecting going into June? What's happening for them going into June? Beginning of June. What's happening for Cancers? Eight of Swords in reverse, so I see you getting out of your head about a situation. Like things, ooh! Y'all see how that just flew out? Okay, Cancer. I see y'all focus on yourself, and I see a lot of people wanting your attention, and I feel like you're not going to be giving it to them. You also may have workplace drama come towards you. Someone also could be sad because they got karma. Someone could be sad because they got karma. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, of course, because June, at the end of June, is Cancer season. So I feel like that's when stuff starts really moving for the signs. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about the right timing and things moving forward. And yeah, the Eight of Swords is the Six of Pentacles. I see y'all balancing your life. Like I see new doors opening up for you, or some of you guys are in a some of you guys are in a like a transition stage. Like some of you guys are going from one era in your life to a different era in your life. Like you could feel like nothing's really happening in your life right now. You could have just got out of a friendship, a relationship, whatever the case is, but you may feel like you don't have control over what's happening right now. We got the Sun card in Three of Wands. There's a lot of good energy. I just see you guys being free. Some of you guys need to lay off the tarot. Like some of you guys could be obsessively watching tarot videos. I see a lot of forward movement into something new. Ooh, you got pages. And you keep getting uprights. Uprights. I like this. I like this. As much as some of you guys are focused on love, and that's what I got for Cancer's last reading. For the ones that are focused on love right now, I don't see you focus on love soon. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if someone tried to talk to you, you're not attracted to them, or you just feel like the dating pool is pissed. But I see a lot of forward movement. Both of these cards talk about forward movement and you working on yourself and, like, things being balanced for you. Like, things just happening in a good way. See, Ace of Swords. You also may get communicate. Listen, I see you. Ain't that always how it happens? Literally. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles. I see y'all in this energy of wanting to be single, not wanting to get your time wasted, or not wanting to waste time. And then somebody comes around and talks to you about it. I feel like it's a really good connection, but I don't feel like you're going to be wanting it. And that's usually when a really good partner or really good situation comes in towards you. When you don't want it. Like when you genuinely are not looking for it, or you genuinely do not want it. And I felt I had that for Cancer's last reading, that there was a new romantic offer coming towards them, someone offering them, and you just didn't want it. Yeah. Yes, girl. But I see a lot of balance other than love. I see a lot of balance. You see how you keep getting these major arcanas upright? The Hangman, and then you have the Lovers. Like, your life is in flow. And I feel like it's because you guys are releasing expectations of your life, or how your life should look like. Like, you're like, oh, well, I want to have more friends. I want to have more people in your life. And you're not. Like, after going through this, and I feel like you could have been going through it for a few days, or like for the rest of May, or currently going through it. But you could be going through this thing where you're like, I feel alone. I want more people around me. I want this and this and this and this and this and this. And I feel like your angels could be, come on now. I keep spinning the deck, and you keep getting good stuff. I have reversals in this deck. 4 Wands and the 9 of Cups. I see you building new stability with yourself, and I always tell people that is the best way, the quickest way to get manifestations. You can get manifestations in finances, in love, and if you want a new home. It starts with building the connection with yourself. The Fool card. Why is the 8 of Swords in reverse? Thank you, Bridget, for the flowers. The 9 of Cups. Can't see, not worried about nobody. Okay. Like, that's literally just so straightforward. Literally what I just said. What is the 6 of Pentacles? I love this energy, and Cancer's been getting that. So I don't know what's been happening that you left behind, that you were like, I don't know what you recently went through, Cancer, but it's showing. But let your fears dissolve. I feel like some Page of Pentacles, the Star card, the 3 of Cups. I feel like 8 of Cups in reverse. I see y'all forming, you could form a new friendship that does not go nowhere. Like, you can make a lifetime friendship soon. But that's what I'm saying. Let your fears dissolve. And y'all know, I would give a terrible reading. Like, if the cards, hey! If the cards come out bad, I'm going to tell you that the cards come out bad. But I feel like this is really good. But let your fears dissolve. I feel like your angels, ancestors are blessing you because you could have let a situation go with the 8 of Swords in reverse that wasn't serving you, and you stood up for yourself or your self-respect, and you let it. And you let it be. I feel like I want to get another bird so bad, but I don't want more. I don't want more of that. It's all fun and games till I turn off all the lights, and we gonna see who's screaming for real. Hey, they not getting along right now. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. And that's what I tell people. I say, once you start getting serious about yourself, if I turn off the lights, they just go in their cage or something like that. Like, they're still fine. Thank you, Bridget, for the flowers. But once you start getting serious about yourself, everybody else starts getting serious about you too. Your money starts getting serious about you. You start attracting it. Everything starts getting serious about you when you get serious about you. And you have the Page of Wands. You had the Page of Pentacles. You had the Page of Swords. This was the last page that was supposed to be seen, and it actually came out. You got new shit happening. Like, you got new stuff happening. I'm feeling Sagittarius energy in here. But you got new stuff happening for you. And then you have the Chariot card. Like, just a lot of... Come on now. Thank you, Kat. Come on now. Justice, 4 Wands, King of Pentacles. Some of y'all want a new romantic partner. I feel like your next new romantic partner could be a fire sign or an air sign. But I feel like this person is very stable. Yeah, I'm on live on YouTube as well. Hey, y'all. I'm on live on YouTube as well. Well, a lot of stability coming towards you. And I see y'all not focused on, like, not wanting clarity. Some of y'all wanted clarity on something that wasn't working out, or someone that you're not communicating with, whatever the case is. You're like, fuck it. Forget it. Just leaving it alone. And I see y'all focus on your stability, but there's a lot of good stuff. And I feel like it's because you guys waited or you're patient or you had faith. But with adjacent possibilities, I feel like in the beginning of June, your life is going to start pushing or moving. Something about y'all titties too. Some of y'all gonna have y'all titties out. Cause why did I just notice? Look at these things. I don't even know what that is. This is kind of scary, but his titties is tittying. I don't know what the fuck it is, but his titties is tittying. That shit look like a dog, a man. It look like a dog and whatever. Cancer. Why is a Chariot card here? I'm trying to work on my cursing. I'm trying to work on it. Cause I used to not curse with any sentence that I said, and now I'm cursing like a sailor. Why is a Chariot card here? The Five of Swords. You know what the Five of Swords is? Putting yourself first. Because a lot of people, the Five of Swords depends on what card comes out with it. The Five of Swords, it depends on every card what card comes out with it. But you got the Five of Swords with like the Seven of Swords. Ooh, that's lying. That's someone putting on themselves first. But with a Chariot and the Five of Swords talks about winning at all costs. Doing what you need to do. And then we have the Chariot, which is your energy, which is you. Putting yourself first, literally. Come on. Putting your energy first. I just see y'all being very happy and satisfied with your life. Things that you used to stress about is no longer going to be stressing you in the beginning of June. Because it's closer to the summertime. I feel like, but as well as with adjacent possibilities, I see something new coming towards you. You could meet a new friend and they introduce you to friends. Like you could meet one person. Yeah, I see y'all just not really with the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're not stressed about nothing. Bottom of the deck, Fool card. And the Star in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all is not trying to fix, heal, whatever the case is with people. You just ready to start fresh. Like, the Six of Pentacles, given to one. The other one not taking it, I'm going to give it to somebody else. Literally. That's the Six of Pentacles. And the Star in reverse, you're like, I'm not going to give it to somebody who don't want it. I'm going to just give it to whoever has their mouth open, who has their hands out. Page of Wands, and then you have the Fool card, a new beginning. There could also be someone unexpectedly that, there could also be someone unexpectedly that comes towards you. They want a new beginning. The Fool and the Tower, I feel like when they reach out to you, it will be unexpected, but it will be an apology, then they want to come back around towards you. But I feel like some of them, they could have missed this opportunity, but with they could be coming towards you because you're getting a lot of attention as well, but usually when you pull back your energy and put your energy on yourself, everybody wants their energy again. See, Nine of Pentacles. I'm done. All right, Cancer, we get it. Nine of Pentacles. In your own energy, focus on yourself. This is literally the most beautiful energy to be in. Because I said you can have anything you want. A stable romantic partner, new friends, good friends, money, stable money. Like you can, new car, whatever you want with adjacent possibilities. It's anything. Anything you want. I'm telling you, and I be telling y'all, yes, you can watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Put yourself first. As much as you're like, oh, I'm alone, Golden, I feel lonely. Work on your fucking codependency, because nobody's going to want you if you don't even want yourself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would somebody want you if you don't even want yourself? And some of y'all just need to work on your appearance. This is my last sausage. This is the last sausage I got. I had a big jar of it. But some of y'all need to work on your appearance. Like, put more effort into you. Like, some of y'all be like, oh my gosh, I want to be one of them skincare girls that be having great skin. Do research. Put energy into figuring out how the hell you can make that happen for you. Because usually, you know, when you meet a woman or a guy, she don't really clean herself. She ain't got no style. She got a unibrow. She got whatever the case is going on. You be like, okay, she don't really care about herself. She not really taking care of herself. She don't really care about herself. It don't even have to be like with you just with you dating people. It could show in other ways. They gonna have to get it together. She break up with him again, that is not my problem. I'm not gonna fix it. He gonna have to fix it on his own. The birds, yes, they're beaking like that because they arguing. Like when he yells, they're away from each other, but now you see they're together. They're close. So they working it out. See, look, now they're kissing. They kissing. That's them. They kissing. I'm sorry, y'all. They made up. See how it's quiet? You see how they talking to each other regularly now? They fixed the issue. All right, what's going on? What's going on for the next sign? All right, Aries. Thank you, Claudia, for the rose. Oh, you have a lovebird. That's so cute. I think she'll get another one. There was this one time I seen these ducks. I thought they were fighting. I thought they were tussling because it was a group of them. It was like 4. I go in to help the duck. They wasn't fighting. In fact, they was taking turns on somebody. And I just left it like that. And that's why you never try to fix things with people. You never try to fix. Because you never know. Turns. Alright, let's see what's going on with Aries. What's going on with Aries? We have Indecision. It came out in reverse, but I'm only taking uprights for the Oracle deck. Alright, so with Indecision, we have Step into Your Power, and we have Indecision, and then we have Patience. I feel like in June, something that you could have been indecisive about, I feel like you'll know by the beginning of June. Like, for example, if you're struggling, like, some of y'all could not be talking to somebody right now. You're wondering, oh, should I take them back, wherever the case is, or should we get back together? You'll know by the beginning of June. Like, your emotions is going to be set. Like, your head and your heart space is going to be set. Or if you want to move, you're trying to figure out which college you want to go to. You're trying to figure out whatever you're trying to do. I feel like it will be set in the beginning of June. Or in the first half of June. Girl, what do you mean you tried to break up with your boyfriend? Either y'all break up or y'all didn't. So y'all still together? Girl, if you're asking if Alex is the person for you, I have bad news for you, girl. Just leave them. Just leave them. Just leave them. I know it's hard, but do it. Do it. Go to the bar and meet somebody else tomorrow. If you decide to work on it, don't complain. Don't complain. Don't complain. Don't complain. Because the more you complain about your relationship, the more you want to leave it. If you plan to stay on it, stay in it. Don't be talking about it. Don't be telling people about it. Just work on it. Because then when you really start talking to people about it, you're like, oh my gosh, why are you staying in this? Why? And then they're going to be judging you. Why are you with that? Why are you? And then you're like, oh, well, should I leave now? And you done fucked yourself up because you're just like, well, I really wanted to work on it. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. You know what's so crazy? Bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card, but the Temperance card is in reverse. So y'all can see too. This is the Temperance card. Temperance card is patience. And you see how they look so much alike? You see that? It's in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, feeling unstable. So you could be in a mental conflict right now about a decision on what's best for you. And then here we go with that. We know what's best for us. We just don't like the decision that comes with it. Or we don't like the outcome. Because usually the outcome is us being alone. And we don't like being alone. Let's see. What's going on for Aries? Yeah, and you have step into your power. Okay, you got straight reversals. Some of y'all is working on something. You keep trying to work on something that's just not working. I don't know what it is. You also had overall energy stuck into your power. King of Swords in reverse. Gosh, you got a lot of reversals. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could be a Sagittarius. Listen, don't ask me the signs that I did. It's literally pinned on. It's pinned above you. Juan did me a huge favor. And he does this beautifulness right above so you can see what the fuck is going on. Don't ask me. Because I'm going to just look and then I'm going to look away. Oh, shit. I need to stop cursing. Thank you, Tanya. They really do this every live. And it's literally pinned. And then I'm sorry for the ones who think I'm talking to someone specific. I'm talking to multiple people at the same time. Watch Three of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. Do it if you want. Do it if you want. Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles... Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here? Aries. This is so dumb. Anyway, you could be okay. I'm gonna put this in two. I'm gonna put this in two ways. I'm gonna put two stories. I got somebody here. I feel like someone is draining the living. Some of y'all is wanting somebody to come back. If you're not speaking to that person, I feel like they will be back. But I feel like this person's still indecisive. Whatever issue that you guys ended off with or left off with, they still have it. And with the World card, I see you going back to it. Either way. You have straight reversals. And you have the Chariot card, which talks about delay. We had the Judgment card in reverse, which talks about not awakening, not seeing the truth, or not wanting to see the truth. You have major arcanas. You have all the four major arcanas you have is in reverse. I feel like your angels are trying to isolate you and put you in hermit mode. Even if it's not a relationship. Some of you guys are trying to forcefully make something work. That is not working. You're trying, some of y'all could be uploading videos because it's popular. It's not getting views because it's not what you want to do. It's not what your purpose is. You're just doing it because it's trending and you like it, but you're really good at freaking video games, or you're really good at something else, but you're trying to make whatever is trending for you, but it's not. That's why it's not going anywhere. That's why it's not pushing forward. If I'm being honest. And I feel like there's something where you keep putting energy in, and with indecision, with step into your power, you need to make a decision that's best for you. Some of you guys are like, oh, should I move with my boyfriend, or should I move for my family, or should I? And I don't feel like you'll be satisfied or feeling stable if you do. Some of you guys are also getting a new job. But as well as the whole point of me saying this is because I feel like if you do not make that decision soon, that decision will be made for you. Going back to the romantic thing, I feel like if you know somebody has a baby mama, or you know they have an ex that they keep talking about, whether they talk shit about them, whether it's good that they keep talking about, and you know they have an on and off relationship, they're going to be back. They're going to go right back to them. Now, if you're the one that has an on and off relationship with them, you know they're going to deal with people every single time you guys separate. You know they're going to cheat on you every single time. There's something where the indecision is not too hard to decide on, but it all boils down to how much you respect and love yourself. I see that your finances could be picking up, but that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all I feel like things will start to pick up for you, and I feel like it will pick up really fast when you stop giving when you stop giving energy into what's not working. Like when you stop uploading those videos talking about, well, if your man was like this, like just talking about relationships and stuff, and you actually start uploading your videos about whatever you like, it will start moving forward. And it's not moving forward because, and you're also being asked to have patience. You could be trying to rush things. You could be trying to watch tarot. You could be trying to watch things to rush the process. But you also have a lot of patience cards here, but you're very impatient. And I feel like you could feel like your angels are trying to isolate you, but it's just because they want things to form in your life. And also after this, the next Earth sign season. When is the next Earth sign season? Virgo season. You don't have a big glow up. Your body could change. Some of y'all is waiting for your grown woman body. Some of y'all men are trying to hit the gym and you're waiting for the results. Virgo season. Especially most Aries. If you're an Aries, go to the gym. I swear, every Aries that goes to the gym, they will fall in love with it. They'll fall in love with it. Or if it's not even going to the gym, exercising. Aries, they have this thing where they can throw a ball better than people. Like, so when it comes to sports and just being like active, ain't nobody talking to Aries. Alright. I feel like my page is broken. Like, I can have so much people add me on one live and follow me, and my TikTok, it will stay the same. Like, it won't grow. It won't. It's doing this thing where it's trying to keep me stagnant. I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that? Not right now. I'm from Florida. I don't know what's happening, but I gotta keep going. Whatever Janae said. Whatever Janae said. I'm gonna give me some ribs after this. Yeah. I want Scorpio. I want some ribs. Listen, I feel like at the end of next year, I may not even have a TikTok, if I'm being honest. I don't think I will. At the end of this year. Scorpio. Could be done with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius placements. I be leaving. Florida is a nice place to, because I almost quit tarot in the beginning of the year. Like, I stopped, if anybody noticed, I stopped doing it for like a good few months. And it's because I was in a relationship. I thought like I wasn't passionate about what I was doing, but I realized it's because all my passion was going to a person that I wasn't, like, I used to go to the gym before him. But I don't know, it's like boyfriend air. Like, you know when you look really good and really sexy, and then when you get towards them, you just look bleh. It's like that. Alright. Oh, we have Goddess of the Moon. It's usually my Cancer card, but it's not. We can do it as a water sign card. And then we have Cancer at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys can have Cancer placements. Usually, Scorpios that I meet, they have Cancer placements, they have Taurus placements, and they have Aquarius placements. So, would not be surprised. Some of you guys, the next moon is important for you to manifest on. The next moon is the Sagittarius full moon, so you can manifest on that full moon. In Sagittarius is on June 4th. So let's see what's going on You also can feel like very like you could have ideas that come towards you at night. There's a need for you to act on them. You may not feel like you have time to do it, but you actually do if you just stop scrolling on TikTok. Yeah, Scorpio rising. I'm Scorpio rising too. Let's see. Page of Cups. 2 Swords in reverse. I like this. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Justice in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. So we got a lot of water energy. What is this 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Alright. The Chariot in reverse. You keep having Cancer at the bottom of the deck, and it was the same exact card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra as well, or a Capricorn. Scorpio, I feel like your angels in the beginning of June is going to be working on your codependency or your addiction. Now, when I say addiction, sometimes it's not even something physical or tangible. It doesn't even have to be alcohol. Sometimes people are obsessed with relationships. Sometimes people are obsessed with feeling any type of emotion. Sometimes people are obsessed with sexual things. Sometimes people are, whatever the case is, I feel like there's some codependent thing that you get a fix off of that I feel like your angels are going to be making clear to you. Like, you may feel like, oh, you feel like you don't need it, but in actuality, they gonna highlight it to you. There could be someone coming towards you with an apology, but with the Justice card in reverse, I feel like it's because something bad happened to them. Or it wasn't even an apology. I feel like this person's going to be showing up. Someone's going to be making their face known, or their energy known, or something like that. Why is the Justice in reverse with the Page of Cups here? The Temperance, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm very straightforward. Scorpio, someone, and I feel like it may take a while. This person may reach out towards you during their birthday, but someone has not been having the best luck without you in their life. Being straightforward. Someone's definitely coming back around towards you, and I feel like it's really to make peace with you. What's their intentions towards Scorpio? Someone wants to make peace with you. What's their intentions towards Scorpio? The person that's coming back around. The Justice in reverse. 4 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone wants to bring stability in this. For the ones that it wasn't a bad relationship, like there wasn't cheating, wherever the case is, I feel like it's something really good can happen here, Scorpio. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like someone had to go through something. And then sometimes that's just what has to happen. Sometimes people have to experience other people to realize how good they have it. Sadly but surely, sometimes people got to do that. But Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, someone is very decisive on you, and the 4 of Cups in reverse is paying attention. Yeah, that's very straightforward. What is this King of Cups in reverse with the 2 of Swords in reverse? 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Oh, shoot. Some of y'all, okay. Some of y'all, there's a need for you to get out. Some of you guys could be in a sex-based connection currently. There's a need for you to get out of that sex-based connection. Or, yeah, like, some of you guys could be heartbroken over something that's, like, some of you guys could be moving on from another person, and you could have had a sex-based connection with somebody else. Or some of you guys could have had a sex-based connection with somebody else that you're trying to move on from, and you have another person here. Why is this 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the double card? 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Page of Swords. Why did I start pulling out all these cards for y'all? Page of Swords, yeah. I feel like this is all going to unfold in Gemini season. Oh, June is Gemini. We are in Gemini season. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your angels are like backtracking you because there's something that you're missing and there's something that you're not seeing. There could be something that you keep going through, and you got trust in the universe. There could be something that you keep going through that you're not seeing, and I feel like your angels are going to be making it very clear, like a lesson that you're not learning. You could be missing 222. Like, you could look at the clock and it goes 2:23. That's also how you know. or it doesn't even have to be with that angel number. You can just look at the clock and you keep missing 444. It says 445 when you look. Yeah. Not the X and the sneaky link. Alright. The one who put God first, and you put Capricorn. This is strange, because I have a strange question for you. Are you a lukewarm Christian? Or do you not let people define? Because usually when people have God first as their thing, they're usually coming in my life saying, this is not good. This is not for you. What's your thing? What's your deal? Who are you? What do you do? Oh, she said God's girl. There's one that says God's girl, and she's a Capricorn too. Hold on now. Hold on now. Tell me. Y'all is not saying what is it? What is it? What is it? Do you come? I don't let people define who I am. I believe that God is favor. I also believe in my spirits. Yes! Yes! Because I feel like these Christians are so brainwashed. Because I believe in God too. I believe in God. Clearly. I write to God. I pray to God wherever the case is. But people think like that goes against my spirit. Like it goes against spirituality. I'm like, spirituality is not a religion. Spirituality is not religion. So what are you trying to say? And I feel like people think they know my relationship with God. Like they think automatically I don't believe in God. But I feel like Christians fear anything that they don't know. They automatically fear things that they don't know about. Like they try to demonize rocks from the earth, from the planet. How can you demonize rocks? Like they use these rocks to literally like write in caves. I promise you, they used to take emeralds and they used to crush it back in the day to make paint. But they're leaving it at its full form instead now. Like I just be like, oh yeah. Leo could be dealing with Leo. You could be focused on yourself. And then I'd be like, if God comes back, right, and there's a spiritual warfare, and he comes back, and then the people die, rise from the dead, mark of the beast, all that stuff, and it's a spiritual warfare, how do you expect to enter the spiritual warfare if you don't believe in spirituality, spirits, none of that? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. But at the same time, I be iffy. Yeah, I don't, if you ever notice about me, I don't wear the crystals, I don't wear the rocks or anything. I never understood the praying to the rocks and stuff. Because to me, it's just a rock. It's like praying to a tree. Or praying to the dirt. But yeah. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Daughter Spirit. Yeah, some of y'all is going... Oh, and we have Angel of Strength. You guys are in your energy. Woman holding a coin. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. You could have a Cancer or an air sign on your mind. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, with Daughter Spirit and Angel of Strength, I feel like you guys could be going through something where you have to be strong. But I feel like you guys are also going inwards. Ooh, see, 2 of Cups and the 10 of Wands wanted to come out. But hey, I gotta flip my cards. Hold on now. I gotta get a good shuffle in. That's what I'm saying. Keep them in your pocket. That's something good. I feel like I don't really believe in the Bible. Yes, you can watch for your sister's son. I feel like the Bible is meant as lessons, like when you read books and then they have lessons behind it. I feel like it's that. Because I don't know, I feel like the Bible is very discouraging. Like you want people to like. I feel like a lot of Christians aren't Christian because they love God. I feel like a lot of Christians are Christians because they don't want to go to hell. Like, you're literally, there's 7 billion people on this earth, and you were saying only 144,000 people are going to go to heaven. And you know which one of those people are. You know every single one who's going. But yet, here we are. We still all supposed to make sacrifices and do all these wild things. But you know who's going to go, and you know who you're not going to take. And I find that very interesting. I wish God could explain that to me, but I don't think he can. I don't think it's for him to explain. Well, like this. I feel like, Leo, your angels could be slowing you down, but I love this energy. You could find out some information about somebody from your past as well. You could find out some secrets that come out. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it's about. I just think the Bible is to help you make better decisions. But I feel like the difference between Christianity and God, the difference between Christianity and spirituality, I think of it as different raising styles, like raising patterns. Like, not to get into psychology or whatever the case is, but authoritative parenting, you put fear inside of a kid to make them listen to you. Eventually it wears off. And then for spirituality, you have like secure, like you have a secure attachment with them. Like, you're doing it because you want to be a better person, not because you're afraid to go to hell. So you have to be a better person. Ooh, I like this. All right, Leo. So I feel like you may not know what is going on right now, but I feel like it's working out in your best good. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Sun, I feel like while something didn't work with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's gonna be made clear. The Sun talks about enlightenment, or whatever the case is, right? And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then the Sun upright, I feel like you're going to figure out why something happened, why something didn't work. And you also have 2 aces upright. Clarity and stability. I feel like you guys are rebuilding or reforming. I feel like, and this is why I like Leo's energy. Because the world could be chaos and things are not working out around them. And they could just be sitting eating a bowl of chili. Like, I feel like, yes, you guys are wondering when something's going to come in for you. But I feel like you're not going to force it. If that makes sense. Like, you're not going to force it. And I like that. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, talks about being open. And then we have the Ace of Swords. And to me, that's like being open. Like, being open to hearing anything. Being open to, like... But sometimes Leos could be prideful, but... Y'all is very open at the moment. Alright. What is this? What's this going on for Leo in the beginning of June? We have the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, shoot. We have the 4 of Cups. There is temptation coming to you, Leo. Stay focused. Stay focused. There is temptation coming to you, Leo. And I don't know, man. Man and woman. I have a King of Wands reverse and I have a Queen of Wands. Stay focused. What's the outcome? What's the outcome of this temptation? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you ever be on your path, you're like, okay, I'm gonna focus on myself. And you promise yourself that you're gonna focus on yourself. right? And then you meet somebody 2 weeks later, and you forgot about the whole fucking plan you had about starting your business, working on yourself. You forgot about the whole plan. You started focusing on them. And then they disappoint you. And then you're like, I don't understand. Like, I was so much better by myself. Yeah, you were. That was the whole point. That was the whole point. And then it's just like you attract the same thing that you, but we never realize that everything is a reflection of ourselves, of our decisions. We failed temptation. We promised ourselves, we made a promise to ourselves that we were going to be focused on us and only us, at least for 6 months. That's what we said. 2 weeks later, we meet this woman or this guy. Then they do the same thing to us that we did to us. They made promises and they broke them. And then we think, oh, why could this happen to me? I should have just kept to myself. Yeah, you should have, but you didn't. And it's just like there's something. And then you have the 4 cups, and I feel like it makes you like after become bitter. But that wasn't a part of your plan. You promised that you were gonna focus on yourself. You literally promised that you were gonna focus on yourself and keep your head down for a few, and then someone shows up and you forget all about your plan. Same thing for them. They said they was gonna focus on you. Somebody else shows up with a bigger booty, or someone with more money, and they forgot all about your plan. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And that's why I say, remember what I said in Cancer's reading, when you prioritize yourself and you become focused on yourself, everything else becomes just priority to you. They prioritize you as well. What's the outcome of this temptation? And that's what I'm saying. There's a need for you to be careful. The Death card. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're being tested. You're being tested because there's a lot of growth coming that's supposed to be coming towards you. You might think something is the shit, but it's really not. Clarify this King of Wands in reverse. 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords. And that's what I'm saying. It depends on which cards come out. These are the lying, cheating, and deceiving cards. But I feel like it's going to be good in the beginning. Just stay focused because there's a lot of good things coming inside your life. And there's a lot of happiness. How it's going to end. I feel like there's going to be someone who comes around and tempts you. It's going to end. The Death card and the 9 of Pentacles are going to be right back where you started. Don't fall for temptation because I feel like that's what's going to come towards you in the beginning of June. Especially for the ones who went through something and they just made a promise to themselves. I feel like you're going to be gaining a lot of mental clarity and a lot of stability. You could get a new job. You could meet new friends. But there could be some temptation that you said, like, oh, I'm not going to do a relationship for a while. Or I'm gonna keep focusing on my business for a while. Alright. It's a hot sausage. It's something from people from the South that we like. They call it pickled egg, pickled sausage. It's a hot sausage. You did, Scorpio. Thank you all for putting the signs that I did. Oh, shoot. I got double Gemini. I don't know which one to take. I don't know which one to take. So we're just gonna... I don't even know which one is which, but... Embrace the flow of life. That's the first one that came out, right? But I didn't want to do Gemini because I'm like, listen, all my placements are done. I didn't want it to be like this. I wanted at least one placement to be towards the end. But no, Gemini could be done with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. If you know your placements, watch for your placements. Okay. Oh. I have hot sausage in my tea. Sagittarius, you can also watch this spread. What's going on for Gemini? What can they expect in the beginning of June? Oh! Ah! That's not nice. We have financial constraints. But I don't even think that's just financial constraints. And we have Angel of Love. Some of you guys are really wanting love in your life, but your finances isn't good. So you guys really want love in your life, or your finances isn't good, or there's something about your finances being stuck, or there's something about you wanting something, but you can't have it because of something else. Let's see. Your date went well? Yes! But these financial constraints don't have to be used. Some of you guys, and that's what I'm saying, some of you guys could still be healing from something that ended in your life. The Four in reverse. Where did these cards come from? What's going on for Gemini? I thought I had the Rider-Waite Tarot deck inside my hand, and I realized I was like, how do I have it in my hand? What's going on for Geminis in the beginning of June? Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, last shuffle. Make sure it's shuffled. Two Wands. King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, Gemini. What is this shit? What is this? 4, 5, and 6. So you could be seeing escalating numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. Stuff like that, right? The fuck is this? But this, okay. I got Leo energy and I got Leo energy and I got Aries energy. In the beginning of June, I see you making a decision for your happiness that may make you unhappy. Like, you know when you, you know when you break up with somebody and it seems like you're making a selfish decision, but you're making a decision that's best for you. Like, you know, this person being your romantic partner or being in your life isn't good, like a friend or family. I feel like that, where it hurts in the beginning and it doesn't. Strangely or not, I feel like with the Fool in reverse and the King of Pentacles, I see you guys spending a lot of time at work. So with financial constraints, that's why it's throwing me off. Because it's like, it doesn't make any sense. So some of you guys could be fixing your finances in June, is what it is. Some of you guys could be spending a lot of time at work, or working, or making money. What's going on for Gemini in the beginning of June? Because this is literally the most confusing spread ever. What's going on? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords. Some of y'all is... Why is the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups in reverse? It's too many cards. Don't tell me what I think is what you're telling me. is the moon reverse? Cancer, Leo energy here. Pisces, Capricorn. Oh. That makes sense. Your past is all over this spread. Some of y'all are stressed about somebody, and I feel like they will definitely be coming towards you. You're going to see a lot of fives when they come towards you. You're going to see a lot of fives. Like, you could see a lot of fives in one freaking day, and they're coming towards you very slowly. It may not even be you with the financial constraints. You could tell who this person is because they're going through financial constraints, so they could have issues with their job, I'm hearing Mercury retrograde, which is communication delays, travel delays, so they could have car issues, they could have communication issues. There could be someone that you're stressing about or dreaming about, either or, but you're wandering about, and I feel like they'll be back. I don't feel like they'll be back in the beginning of June, though. I feel like they'll be back towards the end of June, the middle or the end, or July. Cancer, Leo season. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of foreshadowing before the situation happens. Some of you guys also are getting a chance. Some of you guys can make jewelry, or you want to make jewelry, or there's something creative that you want to make. And I feel like you could meet a person that helps you build that. And you have 5 Pentacles in reverse, which talks about your money increasing, but also talks about somebody coming back around. And then we have these 6 of Cups from the past. There's a lot of stuff here. Of course it is. You also have the best spread because of Gemini season, but y'all just got a lot of things that were not finished or pushed under the surface, or not like working out, or things that were not concluded, like you never had that final conversation, or the job that you wanted, you didn't get a hear back from it. Now you're getting like from the Mercury retrograde, everything that was at a standstill during Mercury retrograde is just going to fall on you in the beginning of June. So say, for example, you felt like you were over something, and then out of nowhere, emotions come. Give me 3 more random cards outside of this, because this is a lot for Gemini. Give me 3 more random cards for Gemini for what it needs to know in the beginning of June coming towards them. This is gonna make my head hurt. 5 Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I don't see you taking someone's offer though. Yeah, Queen of... I don't see you taking somebody's offer, because I feel like you may find out why they're coming towards you. Like there might be, you may think like something ended and then it was that, but why is 5 Cups here? 9 of Pentacles is your heart of the spread. You being like, nah. The Lovers in reverse, the Strength card. Hold on, let me get one card. And the Hierophant, yeah. I feel like you're gonna find something out. And then we have the Tower card. You're gonna find out something. And it's gonna throw you off. 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords, and you back in your head. Because I feel like there's a situation that you were supposed to stay away from, but you didn't. You decided not to stay away from it, and then here it is. Whatever you decided not to stay away from, or whatever you wanted back so badly, is coming back around towards you. And I feel like some of you guys are going to try to throw yourselves in work to get rid of this feeling. Like there's something where you guys wanted something so bad, a romantic partner, you wanted somebody to come back around towards you, or this one fine dude that you wanted so bad, or there's something that you wanted so bad, or you knew you shouldn't want, and you got it. Or you're gonna get it. But you're gonna see why you should have not wanted it. Because it's something y'all prayed for, you did manifestations on. But the thing about doing manifestations on trying to get somebody to come back towards you, as much as you manifest them to come back towards you, they still gonna be the same person. Listen, they come back because they're bored. Every single time people ask why they're coming back, because whatever they had didn't work out, and you're the one who they feel like is dumb enough to take them back. Usually like that. Because usually when a person doesn't come back, they know you're not playing with them. They know they can't do that. They know they can't. They know they can't come back. So when you see those people who just like, oh, like, I know this is done. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. Could be a friend, could be a whatever the case. It depends on where you stand at. But there's somebody coming back around towards you that you cut off, you left alone, but you miss them, which is normal to the heart, and then you miss them, and this is a full of life. But instead, you became impatient and wanting them to come back. And I feel like you will, but in doing that, you're gonna find out some things. Like, especially if you want a little break with this person, you're gonna see what they've been doing on their little break. Like, you were healing, crying, working on themselves, they was doing something else. Or if you had a friend and you was working, they was talking crap about you, spreading your business while you guys weren't talking, and then you were just minding your own business. See, yeah, and under that you have broken heart and angel of love. Like, some of y'all trying to manifest something, but I feel like your finances is going to be looking better because of this. Like, you're going to be throwing yourself in work. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are supposed to have a really good spread. Y'all supposed to have a really good spread. Oh my gosh! And then look. At the bottom of the deck, it says, leave the past behind. And the thing about tarot is, I can tell you the most likely outcome, but if you decide, okay, you know what, I'm not going to want this person back, she told me what it would be like if I take them back, practice gratitude. Understand, be grateful for the relationship, understand that it happened, but you don't have to take them back. You can forgive a person without bringing them back in your life. Literally. And then when you do that, right, when you bring a person back in your life that's not supposed to be in your life, you take on their karma. Remember, I just said something didn't play out in their favor, so they're coming around towards you. They could have did something to that person, and now they're running away. And they're running away to you to, like, ease the pain, just like how they ran away to that person to ease their pain. When you do that, they're hurting people. So when you come together with a person, and they're doing that to people, you start getting delays, and that's probably why you have financial constraints. You start getting delays in your life, you start getting bad stuff, your car getting in a car accident, all that start happening because someone's in your life that's not supposed to be in your life. And you start taking on somebody else's karma. That's not your karma. So when people show you who they are, leave them where they are. Leave them where they are. Just leave them where they are. Because they're going to show you the same exact thing again. Yes, you miss them. Yes, you love them. Yes, whatever the case is, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, none of those feelings matter. Because your feelings don't matter to them. None of that matters. Even if they miss you, even if they care about you, they do not care enough to change. They do not care enough to work on themselves. So you just gotta eat it. And keep it pushing. And look, leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Sagittarius. Oh, I did all the air signs. Look at that. Look at Cedric not here for Sagittarius. Now he's gonna cry to me about it later on. Her beauty is crazy. I watch her from the crowd. Her voice is so amazing. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't even know. All right. Listen, the signs are up there. She said it. She knew. She knew what I was singing. All you need is that one sentence, and you know. You know. You need that one sentence. It's a hot sausage. Thank you, 1111. Be happy for the roses. Alright, so you have Temple Path and focus on the positive. So there could be a lot of things distracting you on the journey. You could be feeling like you want to upgrade in your life. Like there's an upgrade that you could be wanting in your life. Like you want something to change, you want something to move forward, but you not knowing how to do it, how it can happen for you. Thank you, Dwayne, for the rose. Thank you, Camellia, for the roses. Thank you, Haley, for the music emoji. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, I love this energy. I love this energy. And remember, I said Sagittarius. I said Sagittarius. Your energy is in Cancer spread. I said Cancer. There's Sagittarius energy in here, and I'm feeling Cancer energy. And then at the bottom, like, yeah, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, and that's Cancer energy to me, because your 1st chakra is your heart chakra, and Cancer rules the heart chakra. But you have Temple Path, you have 9 of Pentacles, you are badass being full of love and life and possibilities, and you have 3 of Pentacles. I love that energy. First of all, you have all uprights so far. And the 3 of Wands reversed, which talks about things coming towards you. 8 of Swords. Some of y'all could be wondering, when is you going to get a committed partner? They will come. They will come. We have the Temple Path, we have the 9 of Pentacles, you are badass being full of love, light, and the 3 of Pentacles. I see you building new stability, new grounds for yourself. I see you being remade into a different person because you want something different. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't. And sometimes sometimes it's with romantic partners too, even if it's not a bad thing. You ever hear those romantic partners that break up because, you know, he moved to freaking Germany and she moved to Italy to pursue her dreams? Sometimes it's just like that, where your angels will upgrade your life, but some things have to leave your life in order for it to upgrade, if that makes sense. Or you could pray like, oh my gosh, I want this change, I want this job, I want this. But in order to have that, you can't have certain things, or you can't have the life that you live now. Or be like, oh, I want to be, just for example, say you like, oh, I want to be famous, I want people to know who I am. Alright, so I'm gonna push you through bullying. I'm gonna send a whole bunch of hardships towards you. Like, why are you hurting me? Because that's what comes with being in the public eye. There's gonna be people, hey! There's gonna be people that hurt you, that talk about you, and you're gonna hear gossip, and whatever the case is, like a whole bunch of things prepping you, because that's what comes with being in the public eye. We may not see it. We may not see it at the moment, but soon enough after, we're like, oh wait, I see why that happened. Because something that you're destined for, or when you decide to change your path, when you decide to change what you want, or you decide to, and they talking shit about me right now too. But when you decide to change who you want to be and where you want to be, everything else is not going to align with it. When you decide, okay, I want to be a woman or a man that knows their worth, that's very stable, that has their life together. I want to attract stable partners, stable money, long-term friends, good friends that cheer me on, that is excited to see me, or whatever the case is. Everybody in your life ain't happy to see you. Your romantic partners want situationships, and your money ain't stable. So what I'm gonna do is I have to make you hurt. I have to hurt you, because that's the only way you're gonna focus on yourself. That's the only way you're gonna work on yourself, and you're gonna want to change yourself. Then with doing that, I make you a very stable person, someone who's stable in their own energy, not insecure when it comes to anything else, whatever the case is. Then with that being that, you revamp and you restart, and you turn yourself into a new person. And that new person is in alignment with where you want to go. Just like I said with bullying, when you're like, okay, or even if it's not you want to be famous, you're meant to be famous, you're meant to be successful, you're meant to have a lot of people watch you. I'm going to have you be bullied a lot of your childhood. I'm going to have you go through some dysmorphias real quick, but it's only to shape you. So when these people are talking about you, you ever see those celebrities that get ran off the internet? But that's because they never really went through things like that. That's why they're run off the internet. Versus the people who've been bullied, talked about their whole life, wherever the case is, you see them just standing firm. Like, this ain't nothing I ain't never been through. So it's stuff like that where Sagittarius, I feel like we'll focus on the positive. I feel like you're being rebuilt into somebody because you may not even feel like you're on a new path right now, but you're being led somewhere else. Hi, Vivian. We have the Death in reverse. And that's what I'm saying. Like, some of you guys, that's too many cards. Some of you guys are afraid to give that person, that version of you up. And that's why it's hard. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it. Is this thing still on me? Oh, okay. I love the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your finances is going to be looking amazing. Really. I feel like sometimes you get temptations to go back to the past version of you, and don't be around people who make the past version of you come up. And that's usually why all like old friendships end, or old romantic partners end, because that's not who you are anymore. Like I always tell people, the people that's around you align with you when you're at a certain space, at a certain age. And I feel like some of you guys could be sad over that. See, with 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? The Justice card and the Emperor, releasing what you cannot control. And I feel like it's because you're on a different purpose. You're on a different path right now. You're on a different era, a different lane. Because there's something that you want. And it's something to do with stability. Whether it's long-term money, whether it's long-term finances, long-term romantic partners, long-term like a house instead of an apartment. Or a real relationship instead of a situationship. There's something that you want. There's something that you want that's gonna be different. And I feel like your life is changing because of that. And I feel like something about Cancer is very significant. So you could be doing this with a Cancer. You could be doing this in Cancer season. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You're going to be more protective of your energy. And I feel like you're going to be meeting people who push you forward. Like, you ever be around people, and it's 2, 3, 4. You ever be around people and they're literally like, you feel like you're, like you ever have a friend group and you feel like you're the one who has their life more together, or you're dealing with a romantic partner where they have like you have your life more together, like you're more self-disciplined, you have more self-respect, you have more loyalty, or with friendships you do the most you can give to others, whatever the case is, or you just have your life together more. I feel like that never causes growth. It just causes bitterness and resentment, because you're like, why can't you have your stuff together? But you have to understand that people are on different paths and people move at different times. So just because you're awakened to it doesn't mean they're awakened to it yet. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like for you now, you're going to be upgrading your social status, or what you are around. Like now you're going to have people that are better than you, or now you're going to have people that, or friends or romantic partner that have their life more together than you, and it's going to push you to have your life more together. And also don't be sad over things that you cannot control. You can't control it, so don't worry about it. Especially if it has to deal with a Taurus, a Libra, or an Aries. Or a Scorpio. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you have Taurus, know your worth. So, Sagittarius, that's what you got, Sag. I'm so glad nobody pulled the Deceit card. Well, not yet. I don't know. You're welcome. Virgo. I'm about to say, something's not right here. I feel like something just bit me. I'm a Virgo. Okay. feel like something just really just bit my foot. What's going on for Virgo? You have 2 cards, but I'm gonna take. Okay, they came out in reverse, and I don't want to look at that as a bad sign because they both were upright when I was flipping the deck. So let's probably I have the deck in reverse, or maybe I just had to flip them all upright. No, most of them are upright. Upright. Yeah. Hold on. I don't want to start off Gemini. I mean, not Gemini, but Virgo like that. Shoot. Alright, let's see what's going on for Virgos. You see how your cards keep trying to flip over in reverse? What's going on for Virgos in the beginning of June? I'm gonna just take this one. Alright. We have Happy Family. Let's see what's going on with Happy Family. I don't have nothing to say on that yet. I really don't. Because I don't know what this is. I can't figure out, or I can't fill out the energy that's here at all. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? The Judgment in reverse. The Fool. The Lovers in reverse. Oh, Jesus. Who was it Pisces? Who was I talking to the last time I was on live? Was it yesterday I was on live? It probably was because I ruined my sleep schedule. Who was I talking to when I had said some of you guys could be subconsciously trying to heal family issues, family dynamics with their romantic partners. For example, I gave 3 examples. What were the examples I gave? I gave when your parents would beat you or do something bad to you and they'll tell you I'm doing this because I love you, and you'll accept that from romantic partners, like they'll do something bad to you and they'll tell you that they love you, but you'll really believe it because that's the same thing your parents did to you. Or when they always yelled about giving you the bare minimum, whatever the case is, like I do this, I clean the house, I provide for you, even though that's what you're supposed to do. And you can attract romantic partners that brag about doing the literally bare minimum with you, which is communicating and being honest and stuff like that. But some of you guys are also trying to fix it with romantic partners by not leaving or wanting to compensate something or wanting to give more or whatever the case is. But everything is subconscious. Like, you don't even know that you're doing it. I see a lot of you guys being free from that, though. Like, there's something where you're not... When you realize you're going to stop proving yourself to romantic partners, you're going to stop proving yourself to family members as well. Lisa, you keep saying that for every sign, girl. You fucking on yourself. Fucking on yourself. It's not for you then. It's not for you then. Let's see what's going on. What is going on? Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Oh, we got that. It keeps coming out sideways. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. I knew it was meant to be in reverse then. We got the Temperance in reverse. You got a lot of fire energy and you have 2 wands and the Queen of Wands. So a lot of fire energy. So you have a lot of fire in your placements, or Leo season could be very significant because you have the major arcana. Well, firstly, most of your cards are major arcana, but they're in reverse. I see a fresh start happening for you, but with the Temperance in reverse, you don't need to know what's happening in this fresh start. I feel like there's an element of surprise coming to you in June. Not the beginning of June, in June. Like, you ever meet a person and you did not even know that they were coming in, or you ever get a job and ends up being the job or career path that you love, or you unexpectedly move. Like, there's something every year that you do that's extremely unexpected. I feel like it will happen in June. Yeah, the Lovers and the Two of Wands. And both of the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Wands talks about making a decision. That's crazy. Yeah, but I see that something can't really start up. I feel like until July or until Leo season, you're going to be taught lessons and you're going to be taught patience. I feel like there's going to be a lot of confusion around you, but it's because you're being asked to trust in your path. And as soon as you do, when you have more trust in it, it'll start moving forward. Thank you, Juan, for pinning the signs that I did. The Sun card, and it's upright. The Emperor. Look how I love that. But also notice that these are all fire cards. Like, you have fire major arcanas. Even the Judgment reverse is you have two Sagittarius major arcanas, you have two Aries major arcanas, you have one Leo major arcana. The only outside major arcana we have is Gemini, but it's because we're doing a June prediction, whatever the case is, and that's Gemini season, so I expect that. But now it's coming out upright, and the Three of Swords in reverse. We want the Three of Swords in reverse. I also see that some of you guys, for the ones who have a decision to make between two people, don't pick neither of them. Save yourself heartbreak. Or someone has a decision in between you and somebody, like, you know they're keeping their options open, leave them alone. Save yourself some heartbreak. Emperor and the Sun card. Yeah, I see happier times coming towards you. And I feel like it's going to be in the fire sign season, definitely. The next fire sign season. Because you're no longer trying to make things fit where it's not fitting, or you're no longer trying to fix things or rebuild things or to have control over things that are not wanting to be controlled, with the Emperor and the Fool card and the Temperance in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're just allowing life to happen, and I feel like that's when life is going to be getting real good and real juicy. Wow, look, you literally have both the Leo major arcanas, both the Sagittarius major arcanas, and both the Aries major arcanas, and one Gemini. That's it. That's all. That's it, and that's all. 10 of Pentacles. What I say? I feel like something's gonna turn out well for you long term. You just gotta trust your path, trust your process. And who did I say this for? I said this the other night where I said the reason why we want things so bad, our manifestations, the reason why we want a business to start a business so bad, because we're meant to have a really good paying business or a flowing, excellent business. Yeah. Or when we want like stable romantic offers, romantic partners, is because we're meant to have it. That's why. Lisa, I thought this wasn't for you. I thought this wasn't fitting, girl. The next fire sign season is Leo season. Leo season is at the end of July and the beginning of August. As soon as they hear something bad, oh my gosh, no, is that me? But they hear something good. Claim! You can't have the good without having the bad. This is how life works. It's like having a romantic partner and you think everything's gonna be peaches and sunshine. It's never gonna work. But I think it's cute. I think it's funny. Alright. On Pisces. We have Dora. Oh, I love this. Dora, personal healing and happiness. Oh, and heartbreak. Who recently got their heart broken? By a fake man holding a heart. By a water sign? Or an earth sign? We have attuned to the divine. Let's see. Some of you guys are on your isolation journey or your healing journey right now, or trying to figure out how to make yourself happy. Some of you guys could usually go to other people. Some of you guys could usually go to other like friends, family, or some type of external validation, money, love to make yourself happy. Door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like you're gonna unlock something, and I feel like a lot of reasons, like a lot of things that fail to be unlocked in life, is because this door to personal healing and happiness, is unlocked. Like it's locked. And then when you open it, everything else comes through. Alright, Pisces. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. What's going on? We have the Magician. Ooh, we have the Tower. Hi, Cameron. This is crazy. I like this. You start off with 2 major arcanas, and they're pretty strong. Let's see. Let's see what this unexpected thing is. Why is the Magician here? The 2 wands in reverse. Why is the Tower card here? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles with the Tower card. Oh, and then why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. That's why it made so much sense. You guys are on... Okay, so these are general readings. It's not gonna really make... It's not really gonna make... Not that it's not gonna make sense. Of course, it's always gonna make sense. But different people are on different paths. Not everybody in here is on the same path. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys could have just left a romantic relationship. Some of you guys could have just got accepted into college. Some of you guys just got into relationships. Whatever the case. Everybody going through something different. But I feel like for the ones that could have already, like, are currently in their door to personal healing and happiness, that could have gone through a breakup, I see you guys getting out of it. And for the ones that are not going through it, I see you entering that phase. I'll just be real. I see you entering that phase, because I always say there's something that you want. With the Tower and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower card talks about something unexpected. 3 of Pentacles talks about something not working out. Clarified it. You have the 5 of Wands, talks about conflict. Knight of Cups in reverse, which is taking back love or energy. And we have the 8 of Wands, something coming in quick, like something unexpected. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Wands, which is building new stability for yourself. So for the ones that are getting out of it, I see new stability being brought in for you. Like more happiness coming in for you. Because you've done the work, or there's something where you decided to work on it, but I feel like it had to do with you. But for the other ones, I feel like you're going in it, and I feel like it could happen in the middle of June. There's a Leo here. I see rubies. Let me pull more cards. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for Pisces? Ace of Cups in reverse. This 6 of Wands in reverse. And the Hangman. Yeah. Because there's a lot of growth coming towards you. Like a lot of... Who did I say this for? I said this for somebody else. Like some of y'all, your body could be developing or changing. But in a good way, not in a bad way. Yeah, and the Fool card. And the 5 of Swords. And some of y'all could have been going through this healing phase since April. Some of y'all could have went through this in April. In Aries season. Some of you guys started going through this. For the ones that started going through their healing phase in April, they're coming out of it. For the ones that haven't been going through it, that feel like you're getting in it, it's coming toward you, whether you're ready for it or not. Queen of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse. The only thing is upright is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, but I feel like you'll be fine at the end of it. Give me 2 more cards. I don't want it to end sad. It's not even sad. I just people don't like hearing the truth. Let's see. Shoot, at least they'll be back. At least they'll be back. I know a lot of people love hearing when they ex coming back. Yeah, but they're gonna be the same. Ooh, with the Judgment reverse. That literally clarified it. Knight of Wands, which is someone who's immature, hasn't really changed, hops from one person to the next. And we have the Judgment reverse, which is not awakening to something. So for some of you guys that have been going through like a hard time, hardships, broken heart, through family, something tragic happening, whatever cases, I see you getting out of a hard time. But like I said, for the other ones, it's the other way around. You got pregnant, and that's when you were aware that you wanted to be done. Like, Ashley, why did Jesus do that? Like, why does he do that? I find that so confusing. Like, why when you really decide, like, I'm done with this? When you really be like, I am done. He just wanna be like, no, you ain't. I find that so disrespectful. It's like every single time at the end of this year, oh, you ended it in March. Too many cards. Aquarius, I knew it. Aquarius could be doing with a Gemini or a Capricorn. Gemini, you can watch this because Capricorn had this. And y'all had a bad reading anyway. Not Capricorn had this. You had Capricorn and Aquarius. And then you have... Just watch it. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. So we can go to bed. So I can go to bed. What's happening for Aquarius? I got 3 more signs. I need 1 card, not 2. What's happening for Aquarius in the beginning of June? We have All Tied Up, you busy, and then we have Rest and Rejuvenate up on the deck. You're gonna be busy and in your own energy, or your angels are wanting you to focus on your own energy or be in tune with your energy. Alright, you're at the bottom of the deck. What's going on for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius? In the beginning of June. Eat my food and watch That's So Raven. What's going on for Aquarius? Five of Swords, a 10 of Cups. Aquarius, I see you being focused on putting your energy first. You could have 2 romantic offers as well from a water sign and a fire sign. Could have the Lovers in reverse and have the 10 of Swords in reverse. One of them you know from the past, one of them you don't. But your 5 of Swords is your first card. That is Aquarian energy to me. And then we had the 10 of Cups upright in the center of the thing. I see you guys focus on your own happiness and taking more control of your life. Especially for Geminis that you need this. To take control of your life and stop worrying about how somebody feels about you, what they're up to. Focus on what you're up to and how you feel about them. Because if you feel like they shit, you're not going to be focused on them. That's the 5 of Swords here for Aquarius' first card. What's going on for Aquarius in the beginning of June? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh! You know what? What's this this Queen of Cups. Oh. Oops, it is. Give me 2 more cards. It's frozen. Can you see me? Clarify this 5 of Swords and this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh God. Okay, so I got a lot here. I'm trying to I pulled a lot of cards, but Aquarius, let me just try to say it. Aquarius, I see you in this energy of putting yourself first, or I'm getting that data. There's a need for you to put yourself first. I see for the ones that are dealing with someone who's non-committal, I see you getting over that. I see you getting over that person. But also the reason why, I feel like, okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have rest and rejuvenate. So, Kiwi, I'm gonna block you for a few minutes. Just for a few. Oh, I can't do it for a few. Because, girl, say something like that again. Say something like that again. But I feel like there's this energy of, see, now I lost the train of fact. I'm here trying to think and get it straight. And then I'm looking at Kiwi, and she's pissing me off. But, oh, I got it. So there could have been a person or a situation that could have been non-committal towards you that you had to heal from. But it's like if you don't, or if they didn't offer you something, I see you figuring it out why. I pulled this rest and rejuvenation card because some of you guys could be getting into meditation. Some of you guys could be going inwards, putting yourself first, all tied up in your own energy, right? And 6th chakra, your 3rd eye, being able to see things clearly. I feel like you guys are going to be more in tune and with you being tuned. Some of you guys could have visions, dreams, or whatever the case is. And I feel like there's 2 energies here. Remember I said there was 2 people. I feel like you're going to end up with somebody long term. And the thing is, they're not telling me it's somebody new or somebody from the past. Because I was like, with the Moon card, who is this person? Because to clarify the Emperor, we have the King of Cups. I mean, the King of Wands. And this is the 2 people I seen last time, right? King of Wands. So a fire sign, or whatever the case is. 10 of Cups long term. 5 of Cups in reverse is getting over sadness. But I was like, wait, why is getting over sadness here if it's something fresh with the Emperor, like divine, or whatever the case is? So I'm like, is this old? And I got the 8 of Wands, so no communication. And I'm like, just tell me if this is fresh or this is new. And then I got the Moon card, which is my surprise. That's my you gonna have to wait and see card. I feel like there's something long-term coming towards you. And people are like, oh, I know it's going to be my baby daddy. I know it's going to be my baby daddy. And then it don't end up being their baby daddy that they on them forever. And be like, oh, I know I'm going to date with a new person. I'm never going to be with my ex again. And usually we end up being with our ex again after repeatedly saying we ain't never going to deal with that crusty, dusty man again. It's something like that. But I feel like something will be serious or for real this time. There's an ant. It's gone. Oh, wait. I found it. But it's like something's gonna happen and you ain't gonna see it coming. I feel like there's a lot of people and like for June, there's going to be a lot of people wanting to come in your energy because your energy is going to be more towards yourself. And that's why I tell people the way to manifest people is to focus on yourself. The way to get things in your life is to focus on yourself. It's literally there's no quicker manifestation tool, 369. There is no easier way to manifest a person to come towards you than putting your energy towards yourself. Literally. People can feel when your energy is still on them, when you're still focused on them, or whatever the case is. They can feel it. That's like why when you have those exes, like that one ex that really wants you, but you won't take them back, wherever the case is. And as soon as you feel the energy pull away, you can really feel it. Like you're like, wait, why is he obsessed with me? Like I feel like she should have texted me, but it's something like that. Listen, we never know what it's gonna be. We never know what it's gonna be. We never know what it's gonna be. But I feel like whatever it is, it will be very stable and will make you happy. I feel like this person could be a fire sign. They could have a fire moon. This person also could love oranges. They really love oranges, mandarins, or tangerines. Alright. I got 3 more signs left. I either got Capricorn, Taurus, or I got Libra. Capricorn. Capricorn could be done with a Scorpio. I need to be asleep after this. Don't ask me for the timestamps. I won't be able to do it till tomorrow. I have to wake up early. I don't know how I'm balancing school, the gym, work, and this at the same time. I don't know how I'm doing it. And school is the 2-part. Like, school is not just, oh, you go to school. You have to do a whole bunch of freaking homework. And especially since I'm in college, I don't know how I'm doing it. We're gonna get it done. What's going on with Capricorns in the beginning of June? What can you expect to happen in the beginning of June? Yeah, you missed Cancer, but I have it saved on my YouTube. I'm on live right now. Hey y'all. You can tell what I'm in school for. You can just take a random guess. And most likely that guess you gonna take, it's most likely gonna be what I'm in school for. Bye one. Thank you for everything. Yeah. That's exactly it. I'm definitely in school for psychology. Alright, Capricorn. So, for the ones that missed their sign, I do a rundown at the end. You have... Listen, Deja, I felt that in my soul. I felt that in my soul. Your overall energy is appreciation, so maybe someone could be showing appreciation to you. Tissues could be very significant. I don't know what those things are called. When people back in the day used to hold those tissues, but they weren't... When women used to hold those tissues, but they weren't really tissues, like, I don't know what they're called. That is very significant. But we have appreciation, so maybe you could be appreciating yourself. Someone could be appreciating you in the beginning of June. Let's see what's happening. Oh, we have the Magician in reverse. We have the Moon. We have the Temperance. So 3 straight mid-arcanas. And I see the High Priestess. Why is the Magician in reverse? Handkerchiefs. The Ace of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles. And the King. Whoa, whoa. I like, this is juicy. This is juicy. I see that there could be, okay, firstly, I feel like you may feel like things are manifesting for you, but they are. You may feel like, thank you, Crystal Shop, for the rose. I feel like you may feel like things aren't manifesting for you, but they are. You keep having major arcanas at the bottom deck. You have a lot of major arcana here. Focus on your work. Focus on your work. I feel like you may feel like things aren't working out or moving forward for you, but they are. You're just not seeing it happen with the Moon and Magician reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. With the Temperance and the King of Pentacles, keep focusing on your finances. Something about your money that's gonna... Okay. I haven't said this. I remember I said this for one person's reading before. I said when your money's right, your love life's not. When your love life's right, your money is not. Or there's something where there's going to be a balance because you're balancing something internally. But also the twos could be very significant. You could be seeing a lot of twos. I see that there's this person coming towards you, but you got another person and they're really good offers. Like, none of them are bad. But I feel like some of you guys just need to take an appreciation of yourself. Like, you need to work on yourself. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Chels. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, I feel like you guys could be working on yourself, trying to find a balance inside your life, trying to be the best version of you with appreciation. You're like, listen, if nobody's going to appreciate me, I'm going to appreciate myself. You could be buying yourself flowers, buying yourself something nice, accessories, whatever the case is. I see a lot of energy being focused. I'm so sorry, Deja. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know how I feel about the birthdays. It's a blessing that you're still alive. It's a blessing. It's full. But yeah, I feel like you may also have two love options, but they're really good options. You can't go wrong choosing either one. And that's what I'm saying. You see how there's two, one's a dog and one's a wolf? Like, but you can't go, because they're both worshiping the moon. They both looking at the moon. They both worshiping it, paying attention to it. You can't go wrong. Look, how there's one man here, one man, and then they're both focused on there. Kiwi. Now, why you said they look hungry? Oh my gosh. But you see how they're both focused on them? Exactly. Thank you, Chels, for the rose. Three of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you wanted something to work out in a specific way, but it didn't. And the High Priestess. Remember I said the High Priestess was going to come out? Five of Swords, put yourself and your needs first. I feel like it's going to turn out well. And that's what I say. Like, if you just stick with your standards and you stick with your boundaries, you can't be in terrible situations, even if it doesn't work out, because not everything's supposed to work out. Not everything's meant to last a freaking lifetime. You could be only 20 or in your 30s, whatever the case is. You still have a lot of life left to live. Not everything's supposed to work out, and not everything has to end bad for you to know it's not going to work out. You know what I'm saying? But God only makes it work out in a bad, end in a bad way, because you would never leave it alone after you learned the lesson. But like I said, there's a need for you to put more energy into focusing on yourself and working on yourself. With the High Priestess, trusting your intuition. I feel like you doing that, trusting yourself, gaining more appreciation of yourself, is going to cause people to do that to you. Why I keep saying the same thing? I feel like I keep saying the same thing. The more you put more value, appreciation, and time into yourself, the more people are going to do that for you. The more you can't be disappointed. The more you raise your standards, you can't, even if it doesn't work out, you can't be disappointed. You can't be, if you don't raise, shorten your standards. You want a guy that takes you out, buys you food, that's very attentive to your emotions, whatever the case is. At the end, say it doesn't work out, they could have did something to hurt you, whatever the case is. But overall, it did actually work out because you did love them. So how is it a waste of time if you actually love them? How is it, terrible if, whatever case it may not have ended good, but it was definitely worth it. Because through that, you're learning more about yourself. And that's literally the only reason why you're on this earth. To make your dreams happen and fulfill the life that you're supposed to feel that you didn't in your past lifetime. Thank you, Derica, for the rose. Give me 2 more cards. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I see a lot of communication. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, could be seeing 444 as well. Your finances is improving a lot at the beginning of in the beginning of June. Thank you, Jennifer, for the heart. I feel like I was a really bad person in my past life. I feel like I could have robbed the bank or something. I feel like I did something. I know I did something that wasn't good because I feel like God, he made me a really good person in this lifetime. Like too good of a person in this lifetime. And he did that for because I feel like I did something really bad in my lifetime, in my past lifetime. Like I know I did something really bad in my past lifetime. They do have past life readings. Like they have if you search up on YouTube, and they'll have those general past life readings, and you can watch it. You can watch those. Taurus. Lastly, I have Libra. Libra is last. Taurus could be done with a Leo. You met your past life husband? I want to meet my past life husband so bad. His name is Alex. His name is Alex, and I was married to Alex. I don't know if I'm going to be married to Alex in this lifetime, but his name is Alex. His name is Alex. And I want a reader to tell me who Alex is, but I don't know. I'm supposed to get married this year too. It's the craziest part. But I'm single. So I don't know how this is gonna happen, but I'm supposed to get married this year. How did I find that out? I was on I don't remember what it was. I think I was on an edible. And I don't drink, I don't do drugs because my body doesn't react like a normal person. It doesn't. I literally traumatized a person while I was on edibles. And basically, I kept talking about this guy, and I was like, you don't see him? And the dude that was taking care of me, he was like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, Alex, he's right there. And it was terrible. Like, I was running around, I was running with a knife, I was crying, I was angry, I was happy, I was crying, I was angry. It was terrible. It was scary. I felt so bad for him, but I couldn't change nothing. But yeah, his name is Alex. He's Alex. The sun. It was bad. Okay. I like this stuff. Alright, Taurus. So the overall energy is know your worth, and we have the sun. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm never gonna do it again. What's going on for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? You have the sun card here. And you know, at the bottom of the deck you had Leo, and your overall energy is Leo the sun. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming to you. I feel rebirth as well, so you can have Scorpio placements. You have fixed sun placements, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Okay, your cards is flying out, but I don't need it to fly out. I need one at a time. I mean, this 2 comes out at a time. I'll take it. What's going on with Taurus? We need to get up and get out of here. 6 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Swords. Some of you guys, okay, well, know your worth. And 6 of Cups. Some of you guys are deciding, also with the 4 of Swords, to no longer return to your past. There's this energy of accepting your life for what it is. Ooh, and then you see the 6 of Swords wanting to come out. I'm gonna take it. You have 6s, which talks about reflection. I like this. We have the Justice card. We have the 2 of Wands. You guys' energy is just like Leo's. And that's normal. That's okay. That's okay. But your guys' energy is just like Leo's. Leo's was like a laidback, even though things were happening in his life that they wanted it to. It's moving, you know. 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Your Swords talks about your mental communication, stuff like that, clarity, your headspace. And Cups talks about your emotions, your heart space. So your head could be moving forward, but your heart could still be somewhere. Like, you could be moving to a new job, but you already miss your old job with your coworkers and how things were. Or you could be moving from a past person, even though your heart's still there. But there's this energy where there's this energy where you're just going along with the changes. You have 2 nines here, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you're scared, but you're still gonna go with it. Like, you're still gonna choose yourself. Like, you don't want to choose yourself. You didn't want to be away from this person, but you're doing it what's best for you. But I feel like it's all gonna work out for you, though. The Wheel of Fortune and 3 of Pentacles, it's gonna definitely work out for you. There's a lot of progression happening, and I feel like there's a new cycle happening or starting for you. You're learning self-worth or something like that. And your overall energy is know your worth. It is good night, darling. The 5 of Wands, Temperance in reverse. Yeah. And the 4 of Pentacles, releasing something that you don't want to release. You're releasing something, and that takes a lot of courage. It's easy just to be with a situation, be with a person, even though they don't deserve us. It's easy just to sit there and stay there, to go back and whatever case is. But you guys are taking the harder route, which is going to make things work out for you in the long run. And you may not be at peace right now, but I feel like what your message is, Taurus, is that there's happier times coming towards you. It's not always going to be like this. Yeah, see, I see you're going to get over it, and you're going to be focused on something else. You're going to have new friends, new life, new love, new challenges, better for partners, whatever the case is. I see a lot of goodness, good things. Yeah. Also, someone that you may not be talking to could be watching you. Don't tell nobody about your plans. Yeah, because you got something else coming in. You got something else coming in. You got something else coming in. And I feel like you could be feeling like, you may feel like the other thing isn't done, but it is. I'm sorry, it is. It's done. Because there's something new starting for you. And I feel like you know that in a mental space, but you don't want your heart to accept that it's done. But it is. So yeah, focus on your finances and trusting your intuition. I don't see you wasting any more time. Yeah, I see you releasing control of a situation which is going to cause something new to come in for you. But I see you being more happier. Yeah, and to change your mind. I see you becoming more happier. Alright, lastly, I have Libra. So much can change in 24 hours. It really can. We have man holding a coin. So Libra, what's the stability coming in? Some of you guys are getting a promotion, Libra. You could be getting a promotion. A promotion. I said that and the Queen of Pentacles is here. That's crazy. I really feel, this could be a person, but I really feel like there's a promotion or finances coming to you. Oh, you just got a new job. Congratulations, Tiffany. What's going on for Libras? What can Libras expect in the beginning of June? The 10 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all is meeting somebody new. Oh. Okay, stop right there. There's a need for you to be careful. I always say, and then we have the Sun in reverse. Oh. Alright. King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Someone is definitely here. Libra. Some of you guys are not feeling yourself. You feel disinterested in everybody and everything. And I feel like there's a person that's going to come and pursue you and keep trying to pursue you. But there's a need for you to be careful because this 10 of Cups is upright and this 9 of Cups is in reverse. You cannot get to the 10 without getting to the 9. So what I mean by that is if you're not fulfilled within yourself, if you get into a relationship, it's not going to work out. Because it's not built off of, you're not stable at the moment. This is how you look. Oh, shoot. This is how you look. With the Sun and the Page of Pentacles, you could be unhappy about something and then somebody else comes in to talk to you. And I feel like this person is actually pretty good. Like, they could be pretty stable. But just because they're a good person, they're stable, doesn't mean it's gonna last. But I feel like a lot of happiness is here. Mm-hmm. You got the Devil card. Yeah, but the Temperance, there's a need for you to be patient and heal. Who? I said this for Leos. I said, Leo, there could be a temptation that comes towards you and it's not going to work out. I said there's going to be a person that comes towards you and is trying to make you get off your path. And it may seem good in the beginning, but it's not going to work because you're supposed to be healing or you're supposed to be working. There's something like that where you're supposed to be doing something. So some of you Libras could be... I've been getting lately that Libras could be dealing with Leos. So some of y'all could be dealing or someone with those placements, or you could be a Libra with Leo placements or a Leo with Libra. Oh my gosh. Anyway. But yeah, there's a need for you with the Devil card attached to it. This is what I'm saying. I feel like you're trying to find a peace of mind, but don't try to find a distraction because it's not going to end up the way you want it to. 8 of Pentacles. Focus on your stability and your finances because you're just going to end up with the same. It's like, for example, you go through a healing, you go through a breakup. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they did me like that, whatever the case is. You meet a distraction. They do you the same way because you're supposed to. It's just temptation. You're just being tempted. Thank you, Charles, for the rose. It's just temptation. It's just temptation. It's not supposed to last forever. It's supposed to be, and you start building into it because it seems promising, and that's how all temptation are. People can't. What they gonna tempt you with something that's not promising, and you gonna take it? No, it always looks like it's something that's gonna be good, but it's never good. I see you need to focus on your finances. I see an offer coming towards you, but I feel like you should wait a little bit. Like I think you should just wait, because there could be something else after that coming towards you. And some of y'all go meet a person and be like, oh, Colton, I don't know. I feel like there'll also be a past person that come towards you to reunite with you, but I feel like it's going to take them a while. That person could be a Libra. See? 2 cups in reverse and a tower. Something unexpectedly falling apart. Focus on yourself right now, especially if you're healing from something. I see something new coming in towards you. I feel like there could be a past person coming towards you that's offering you a commitment, but... just focus on yourself right now, at least for the beginning of June. At the end of June, do whatever you want, but I can't tell you what's happening at the end of June because this is just for the beginning. But yeah, you also may meet this person at work for the ones that got a new job or is working in a new place. You can meet a new person at work. Alright, let me do a quick rundown of all the signs all the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Aries, there's a new beginning happening for you when you choose what's best for you. Taurus, there's a need for you to get out your head about something that didn't work or wasted your time. Gemini, someone could be getting karma and they're going to come back around towards you after their other situation doesn't work. Could be a Leo or a Libra involved. Cancer. Cancer, don't focus on people right now. Don't focus on anybody right now. I don't feel like things are happening much with external people. Just focus on yourself. Leo. Leo, I see you moving on from a situation very slowly, but surely. Virgo. Virgo, there's a need for you to walk away from something to get more. There could be something where you have expectations on something that's not gonna give you what you want. Libra, you may not be using your intuition about a situation. That's literally what we just had. You're not using your intuition about a situation, and it's not gonna end up well. Use your intuition about a situation. Scorpio, could be dealing with a Cancer or a Sagittarius, or you have a lot of major arcana in reverse. It's a time for you to stay still. Don't focus on anything else but yourself right now. That's what Cancer just had. Sagittarius, you're going to be finding out some deception or why something wasn't moving forward between you and a person, or why you guys are on a break. Capricorn, someone who could have been emotionally manipulative is going to come back around towards you, but they're still not healing. They just need someone, they need some type of emotional support. Could be using you for emotional support. Capricorn, I see someone coming to reunite with you. Like, not Capricorn, Aquarius. I see someone coming to reunite with you or work on something with you from your past. Once you don't want any more with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And Pisces, I see a connection coming in once you change the way that you think about relationships. Okay. I did everybody. I'm ready to go to bed. I don't think I have much to say. If you need a personal reading, you can book a personal reading through my email. That's the only way you can book a personal reading. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. I don't know if I'll be on. I'll try to, but y'all have a nice night. Oh, look at me on live. Let me write something. Hey, Demia. Hey. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Good night, y'all. Okay, let me get off and stop playing.